Hey, CASHPOT, please. This is Senior Superintendent Robinson, Year 4. You notice I said Senior Superintendent, the rank. So I'm asking you to just consider that by this time we have a lot of policemen outside here. But remember that the Jamaica Constabulary Force is a professional organization. It is said that you committed yourself, but I'm going to ask you to step outside. I will guarantee that you will be able to speak to an attorney to properly defend yourself when it comes to the courts. As long as I'm here, you have nothing to fear. The JCTV is a professional body. I'm going to ask you to put your hands on top of your head and step out slowly. Put your hands on top of your head and step out slowly. The longer you wait, the more police persons are going to arrive and it will be very difficult. So I'm going to ask.
Good day, viewers and subscribers. Welcome back to my channel. This is Girls Connection, the World Connection. Please remember to subscribe, like, and share. Also, click the notification bell to receive daily news updates locally and internationally. Stories coming up in today's news headlines are: cops nab robbers following hostage situation in Kingston, woman beaten for hickey on her neck, and heavy rains brings misery for motorists in corporate area. Cops nab robbers following hostage situation in Kingston. Police negotiators from the Jamaica Constabulary Force successfully de-escalated a hostage situation at a business place on Molynes Road, Kingston 10 on Monday, September 9, securing the safe release of several hostages and the surrender of the hoodlums. The situation reportedly began unfolding when two armed men reportedly went to the premises and attempted to rob the operator and patrons. However, when the police team's speedy response surprised the robbers before they could escape, they locked themselves inside the building, taking the owner and the patrons as hostages. Senior Superintendent Maurice Robinson, acting head of the Area 4 Police Division, coordinated the force's resources and the JCF Special Weapons and Tactical Team was called in. After an expert marathon negotiation, the police de-escalated the situation and the robbers surrendered. The premises was then breached and all the hostages were safely rescued by the highly trained SWAT. The would-be robbers were safely taken into custody and the detectives and forensic scenes of crime investigators were summoned to conduct preliminary investigations. The identities of the persons taken into custody have been withheld pending further investigation. Updates will be provided when available. Woman beaten for hickey on neck, baby father charged with assault. A woman whose baby father bought a Toyota Prado with the intention of transferring the title in her name may have lost the opportunity to own the high-end vehicle after he allegedly observed a hickey on her neck. The pair were traveling to the Tax Administration of Jamaica office in Kingston to effect the transfer when the man Herman Moncrief saw the love mark. He allegedly gave the woman a thrashing after the stunning discovery. Moncrief appeared in the Kingston and St. Andrew Parish Court on Friday to answer to charges of assault. It was further alleged that after that incident, Moncrief saw a man driving the vehicle with his child's mother inside it and drove it down. He reportedly caught up with the vehicle when it stopped at a traffic light in Halfway Tree, St. Andrew, and proceeded to smash the glass. His attorney, Stephen Shaw, told a different side of the story. My client was working when he saw a stranger driving the vehicle and followed it, Shaw told the court. He said his client only smashed the window to his own vehicle because the doors were locked. The car was bought to transport their son, Shaw said. Both parties were sent to mediation by Senior Parish Judge Vaughan Smith. Heavy rains brings misery for motorists in corporate area. Motorists had to drive with extra care on Monday as heavy rains sparked floods and caused debris pile up along some major thoroughfares in the corporate area. Spanish Town Road, Marcus Garvey Drive, and Chesterfield Main Road were among the roadways that became littered with debris, forcing the police to issue an afternoon advisory urging drivers to proceed with caution. The situation appeared worse on Molynes Road, with a video circulating online purportedly showing vehicles partially submerged into flood waters on that street in St. Andrew.
It could never be the intention of government to in any way stifle the culture which is necessary for the development of our people. We hear the cries of the entertainment community. We hear the cries of the dancehall community. We hear the cries of the artists, the entertainers, the sound system operators. We hear. But as the society evolves, as the society grows and develops, we must find a consensus on order. Order is the basis on which everyone can grow, and not just grow, but thrive. And I believe that there is a way to allow the sound system operator, the musician, the entertainer, to have their parties if they want to party up till 5 o'clock. By the way, 5 a.m. Then, so let it be. It's an industry. But in my own constituency, where I have embraced this and created a hip strip, where we have parties for every day of the week, I still have to deal with the nurse who comes to me and says, listen, I work at KPH and I cannot sleep. It is the reality. And as the leader of the government at this point in time, we cannot just make decisions by virtue of who has the loudest voice and the most influential advocates. We have to make decisions that are fair and respectful of the rights of all citizens. Minister Grange can tell you that 2 years ago, I said to her, we need to establish special entertainment zones, and we need to make the investments in these zones, call them creative oases, where people can go and party from sunrise to sunset to sunrise again, where they have all the provisions necessary for security, for parking, proper stage, because we need to embrace it. Because that is the only way we're going to ensure that the culture does not cave in on itself.
CASHPOT, please. This is Senior Superintendent Robinson, Year 4. You know that said Senior Superintendent, the rank. So I'm asking you to just consider that by this time we have a lot of policemen outside here. But remember that the Jamaica Constabulary Force is a professional organization. It is said that you committed yourself, but I'm going to ask you to step outside. I will guarantee that you will be able to speak to an attorney to properly defend yourself when it comes to the courts. As long as I'm here, you have nothing to fear. The JCTV is a professional body. I'm going to ask you to put your hands on top of your head and step out slowly. Put your hands on top of your head and step out slowly. The longer you wait, the more police persons are going to arrive, and it will be very difficult. So I'm going to ask.
Watch the fridge on the public road. Look like the coconut man cross the road. Fridge gone. Them carry over there so them a try to move. It a go lick up in the car and dent it up. Road down. The fridge a lick up in the car and dent it up. I hear some people are stuck. Molynes Road and Lindale Corner. My God.
This is Girls Connection, the World Connection. Please remember to subscribe, like, and share. Also, leave a comment in the comment section down below. Thank you.